Hi everyone, I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings. We are going to do the Gemini Weekly Tarotscope. This is going to be for January 7th through the 14th. Alright, we're going to pull some oracle cards for you. See what your overall energy for the week will be. Any messages and guidance you need to hear, and then we'll get into your tarot. Okay. Oh, you have Saturn. That's fun. Saturn is all about restriction, but it's also about like taking a step back and slowing down. It's also about setting boundaries. It's kind of asking you to kind of it's asking you to kind of stop for a minute and really pay attention to everything that's going on around you right now. I feel like it's telling you it's important for you to set some boundaries this week, or really put your focus in on what's important. Let's see what else you got. Yeah, there's a definite need to kind of protect your energy right now. For your overall energy, though, you do have the Dragonfly Mermaid. This is about really good changes coming in. This is about receiving really good news. But this is something. This is good news that's coming to you after going through a very, very difficult time. It's really like a message. You're stepping into some sort of change. You're making a big change for yourself. It's almost like a message, like, be careful who you share your good news with. If we're like somebody, I know it sounds silly, but like, when somebody wins the lottery, like, you don't want, if everybody knows, then all of a sudden everybody's coming to you asking you for help. Like, it's something like that, because you have this, I can't even pronounce this card. But the message of this card is about stepping into your power. It's time for you to take action for yourself, to do something for yourself. You also have this delicate fairy and ferrets, which is about going through a big change, through a big shift in your life. And any and all change, no matter how good it is, there is going to be that element of discomfort, because any change requires letting go of something. It requires stepping into, an unknown element. So you also have this Brother Raccoon card, which is about having a safe space, like being really careful with who you can trust. It's kind of like somebody who's been in a very restrictive relationship, been in a relationship with a very, very toxic person, with a very controlling person, maybe even an abusive person, and like having this opportunity to leave behind the situation. And in all honesty, if that's the case, if you are leaving behind a very toxic situation, it's really important that you be very mindful of who you're communicating to. Yeah, it's definitely a message to be careful. if you're looking for an opportunity to, leave behind a difficult situation, even if it's not like a difficult relationship or an abusive relationship, but if you're given this opportunity to leave behind something difficult and step into something better for yourself this week, um, regardless of anything, it's something that it seems to be a very maybe unexpected change, or this sudden opportunity that's coming to you that's not going to come around very often. And the reason that it's telling you to be mindful of who you tell this to or who you share this information with, is because you don't really want to connect with anybody right now that's going to make you second guess yourself, because whatever this change is, whatever this opportunity is that's coming towards you, um, it's something completely new, and you're still kind of a little uncertain about this. But this is something that's being presented to you for a reason, and you need to be able to have as much confidence in this as you possibly can. Um, just give me a couple more messages on this, please. Yeah, you have the leap card. This is saying you go ahead and take that leap of faith, that you will be supported. So whatever change you're making right now, whatever opportunity you're being given right now, it is something that it is such a big leap of faith. It is something that is so out of your comfort zone, maybe out of your element. There's a lot of uncertainty in this. And so again, definitely like be mindful of who you're communicating with, because you want support. You don't want people that are going to have you second guessing yourself right now. Is there any more messages you need to hear on this? Because this dragonfly mermaid card is saying that you've been going through something really difficult. You've been kind of even feeling in this very kind of even dark, heavy kind of energy. And this is like an opportunity for you to step into something that you want. This is like your breakthrough moment. Um, yeah, the ever unfolding rose card. This is about somebody who's been through something very, very painful, been through a lot of really insane kind of changes, really difficult kind of changes. And so you might be just in this very kind of vulnerable energy. That's what it is. It's a very vulnerable type of energy. And so you need to be able to trust yourself to take this leap of faith, because you do have a really good opportunity coming towards you, but you also need to have a level of protection around you. So keep this in mind, and be very mindful of who you're communicating to, and make sure that you're only surrounding yourself with people that are going to support you taking that leap of faith right now. Okay. Oh, that felt kind of heavy. Sorry. All right, let's see what else we have for you. All right, what is your energy coming into the week? You have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, that's about cutting through the bullshit. That's about gaining new perspective, new insight, having a new vision for yourself. You have the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Listen, I'm telling you, some of you may be winning the lottery. Don't tell everybody. And that could be it too. You could be stepping into a very good job where you have very solid income. You could be gaining some type of inheritance money, but you definitely have a very clear vision of something that you want for your future, something that's going to give you long-term stability. And you have the Queen of Cups. Wow. You personally, you definitely are seeing things very clearly. You definitely are tapped into your intuition, and you definitely have something stable being presented to you. Now, for some of you, I do feel that you maybe are wanting to break free of a very long-term commitment that you've been in. But for a lot of you, I do think that you're seeing a very, very solid opportunity for you, specifically within your finances. Um, some of you, this might be um, a connection that you have to somebody that you know this is going to be like your forever type of person. You know this is marriage coming towards you, but you're definitely seeing things very clearly. Um, you're ready to nurture your dreams. You're ready to cut through anything that is causing any type of interference with you achieving your goals. Oh, I like that. Okay, what's coming towards you this week? You have the Star card, which is wish fulfillment. Yeah. You've definitely manifested something that you want, or you're given an opportunity to go after something that you want. You have the Four of Cups, and you have the Ace of Wands. This might be something that you have previously thought was not available to you. This may be something that you have tried to pursue before, or that you thought was available to you before and it wasn't available to you, and so you might be second guessing yourself, or something that you're getting is making other people around you very unhappy. This is kind of similar to the Pisces reading, so if you're connecting to a Pisces, you might want to watch that one. What is this Four of Cups energy? The Devil. Yeah, this wish, this dream that you're wanting, this opportunity that you're wanting for yourself, there's somebody in your surroundings, there's somebody that you're connected to, there's somebody from your past, or this requires you cutting yourself away from some type of traditional type of energy, restrictive type of energy. This is making some people around you not happy. But you do have this Ace of Wands, which is this opportunity and the energy to break through this. Give me one more on this Ace of Wands. The Hierophant. Give me one more. And the Empress. It's like you have somebody who's gonna help you. It's it's weird. It's like I feel like you have to do some of this in secret or without telling certain people. You've been through this before. You've either been through this before, so you know exactly how to proceed, like you've dealt with this person before, so you know how to get around it, or you have like this hidden support system. I don't mean for this to sound so scary, and for some of you, I do feel that this is kind of like somebody that you really need to kind of like sneak away from, and protect your energy. But I don't feel that that's for all of you. I just feel that there's this person that maybe is just that can get you at that very vulnerable place where you second guess yourself. Um, Give me more about what's coming towards you this week. Four of Swords, the Three of Swords. You're given an opportunity for healing. You're giving an opportunity to be able to have some sort of peace after some sort of really difficult type of heartache. Um, if we're being honest, you could be in a commitment right now that you are trying to get away from, that you are wanting to move away from. And this could be a commitment that you've been in for a very, very long time. And so you've had a lot of difficulty, going through the divorce or whatever that may be. It's been a real struggle to really pull yourself away from this commitment because it is something that has been very, very long term. You could have a new connection that you're moving towards, or this person, another person that you've been connecting to. Um, and it could be that you're being presented with a way to really move away from this in an easy way. Or finally break free from this, but there is something that you're having to kind of keep secret. And this could even be vice versa. This could be that you've had this connection to somebody who has been tied up in their own commitment. Um, and they're breaking free of that. But it's almost like you have to keep some of it silent. It's like you're given this message of hope, this opportunity for hope, this opportunity to really step into something that you've really wanted for a long time, but it's like you're having to keep it secret, is what it is. You're given really, really good news. You're given this really good opportunity, but there's some kind of toxic energy around this, or some kind of really negative people around this that you're having to kind of keep it a secret from. It is basically what it is. Um, any guidance for you this week? You have the Knight of Swords. You have the definitely be mindful of who you're communicating to. Definitely be mindful of who you're communicating to. This is like really unexpected almost information, or really quick information. Almost like you have to act on this very quickly. Um, it's like it needs to be dealt with the right way in order for it to move forward. Tell me what the Knight of Swords is. The Five of Swords. Yeah. And you have the Sun card as your overall energy. This is like happiness. This is joy. This is enlightenment. You have the Nine of Cups underneath that, which is wish fulfillment. Somebody is going against this. This is going to cause an energy of conflict. So again, it's important that you move towards your goal. Take this action, take the steps forward that you need, but kind of keep your communication to yourself, and be mindful of who you communicate to until you're able to really step out of this energy. That's what it is. You're having to keep this from maybe a handful of people or one particular person, but it's definitely something that doesn't need to be communicated to everybody right now. But it's definitely good news. It's almost like you're not going to be able to really jump for joy for this yet. I hope that makes sense, and I hope it's not too scary. um, yeah. Let's get some final message on this. Any final messages? Any other messages you need to know? You have Sisterhood of the Rose. You have the Great Gathering. Yeah, this is, for some of you, this does involve stepping into a very beautiful soulmate connection where you have the support. Um, but it seems like there's an element of this that has been kind of kept very secret. This could be that you're getting an opportunity to do something for yourself that goes against your family tradition, and that's why you're having to keep it kind of secret. But you're definitely on the right path. Keep moving forward with this. This is something that I think you feel a really strong pull towards. Again, just keep it to yourself and be mindful of who you're communicating to, because you don't want anybody interfering with this right now. All right. I love you guys. Have a good week. Bye-bye.